And we're underway here at Andrews Sports Facility with the game between the 2002 Nova Scotia Stars and the 2002 New Brunswick Ice. Play starts here. Number 81, Ben Allison, keeps up along the wall. He moves it, comes back in the far end. It's rimmed up off the wall. And taking off with some speed here is number 27. Fires around and turns around wide, pops up back to the boards. Nice shot on, but it lays wide to the outside. He's coming in, keep it in, rolls it and cycling in the corner, works it back up to the point. Benjamin fires, doesn't get through, and it's fired out by number 4, James Harrison. Coming back through. There's in a big hit finish now, and the puck control is turned around. Bobbling puck at their blue line. That's going to come away with it is number 24 for the New Brunswick Ice. He fires, the shot gets turned aside. With it now is number 17, Ben Allison. He's wheeling around the outside. Fires it up. Turned aside, and puck's bobbling in the neutral zone. Puck is picked up on the outside. Another big hit. Lots of contact early in this game. And with it now is number 18, Matthew Lind. He fires it wide, but he couldn't find the target. Carrying in, holding in the blue line, number 72, Jacob Elaine. He's going around, bobbling puck in front. And Nova Scotia comes out with it with some speed. Gain on the red line, 1-on-2 with number 19, Brian Ware. Going in, fire, shot goes just wide and turned outside. Ware with it now behind the net. He's trying to cycle back, but it's turned aside once again, and New Brunswick is coming up ice with it. Had to regroup back, attempting that breakout again here. Held in once again by Nova Scotia Stars, laying the body on hard. Rimmed around to number 9, Cameron Cormier, who fires it back in for the cycle. Puck comes out, coming in his zone, taken down on the forecheck. Now moving to number 10, Dylan Burgess. He fires it, but it's turned aside, and coming with it now is Cormier. This puck cycled around the end wall, looking to break out, but it's held in by New Brunswick forward number 28, Evan Jackson. Puck from the outside. Jackson's looking to pick it up. Grant has it. He's going working wide through the. He's got some speed and space with the puck. Continues it. Holds on the forecheck. Big hit on the outside, and the puck rims around the corner. Holding it in is Meechan. He fires it around. Puck is battling them behind the net. And the Stars take their time to come out with the puck. Head up, feet moving, coming inside puck, but it's picked off at the blue line by Jackson, and he fires it back in and goes for a change. Harrison with it behind the net. He works it up to them while a big hit stepping up, and it's going to be a delayed penalty. A boarding call for number 4, Alexandre Parlet. And with that, the Nova Scotia Stars are going to get their first power play of the game. We're picking back up here outside of the New Brunswick zone. Nova Scotia Stars on a power play. Taking the draw, number 17, Ben Allison. He goes forward with and gets some time and space. Puts a little behind the back play. Goes right to the stick of Keys. We're going to back up to the point. Block into the middle. Fires that shot. Just turned side wide. New Brunswick picks it up behind the net and rims it around. With it now is Cormier, and he fires it down the ice, but only gets as far as the blue line. Swinging back with the number 17, Ben Allison with some speed. He moves to the outside, back to Allison. Allison with time with it. He's still got control of the puck. Little spinorama. He's got time to move with it. Walks across back door, but he couldn't control the pass, and it goes wide. Big hit behind the net. New Brunswick comes out with the puck. Fires her off, and it comes out. Only gets as far as the blue line again. Held in by number 28. New Brunswick cycles. They got some time and space with it. Fires it in. Allison with it now. He fires down, holding on to that puck, and decides to rim it around in the corner. Nova Scotia looking to get their breakout going, but again, the hard forecheck New Brunswick on the penalty kills, keeping them hemmed in their own end. Wheeling around, nice pass to the middle, and Nova Scotia's on their horse. Coming through the neutral zone with some speed, pushing back. Number 80 fires it, but it's tipped and goes wide. Number 72, Jacob Elaine, holds up on the fire, and puck dances in front of the net, and he tries to clear it. Nova Scotia getting control on that power play again here. Fires at the front, no traffic, and it's picked off easily. Sent down the other way. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. New Brunswick's done a great job so far. Cycle back down. Nova Scotia's looking to get out of the breakout here. The last dying seconds of the power play and make something happen. Only gets as far as the red line. It's chipped back in. They're sent back cycling their own end. That'll about do it for the power play with 8 seconds left. They'll get one more rush. From forcing in wide. Chips it in at the red line. Starts the forecheck, and that'll do it for the power play. New Brunswick killed off the first one. Battle behind the net for the puck. Looking to move it. Puck comes up, cycle back in. Number 28, Riley Hulbert. Hulbert fires it out. New Brunswick gets to the blue line, but that's as far as it goes. The shot, Harrison's shot, blocked in. He decides to keep it in. Puck gets fired up, and it's going to come out. No, but it's held in by number 27, Brendan Buchanan. He walks to the middle and tries to find space. Another shot fired and missed wide. Big play over the bar. Nova Scotia putting a lot of pressure on the offensive zone here. And a quick whistle. And we're underway again. The puck's dropped back, fired wide off the drop, but it doesn't quite make it. Wheeling around with it now is number 8, Brock Forsyth. Forsyth chips it in. There's a puck racing into the corner. It's going to be played by the goalie. Fires it back up. New Brunswick forcing hard on the forecheck. Looking to get that first goal of the game. Oh, pops right out to Forsyth. He takes a shot, and it's wide. Pops right back in front. Forsyth races to it again. Fires it wide once again. Right out in front. New Brunswick getting a lot of chances here. Another shot. Big blocker save. Forsyth couldn't handle the rebound. And it's back in the corner. New Brunswick pressuring hard in the offensive zone. Popped out, and Forsyth's coming up with it while he decides to chip it up with his puck race. Nice little hit back down to Forsyth in the corner. He fires it down. Play for Forsyth's picked off. And the Nova Scotia Stars, and they're coming up with some men, some speed. Allison is bodied off that puck and fired right back into Nova Scotia zone. Nova Scotia looking to wheel up around it with the net, fires it off the boards. Parley picks it off and sent it back in. Nova Scotia coming up through the neutral zone now. Little toe drag is picked off by Meechin. He's coming in strong and hard in the corner. Nova Scotia wheels it around. It's going to pop up to Parley, and he's going to fire to the middle for an opportunity. Puck goes back to the point. Big slap shot from the point. Trickles just wide. Gilbert's slap shot just missed the mark there. Now we got some speed. Nova Scotia, but breaking in with an odd man rush is Purchase. Purchase turned aside, and it's going to pop back out to the red line. The Nova Scotia defenseman just going to fire it back in. Gilbert is coming in with the puck. Fires a slap pass. It's just out of the reach of Cormier and goes all the way down for an icing. Face-offs, one back in the New Brunswick zone. Hold on to the puck, fire, it doesn't get out. And a quick shot on net, but it's easily turned aside by the goalie. Puck's moved up to the top. Fire shot, missed the tip at the side of the net. Nova Scotia will control it again. Time and space, walks in for a shot, but a big save by New Brunswick goalie, still in that post. Puck's rimmed around, and Forsyth is going to pick it up and fire it to the middle. Just goes as far, and Chris Meredith couldn't quite control that, and it's back the other way. Nova Scotia fires a shot off wide. Big pad save, and it's turned into the corner. Forsyth, oh, big play. Delayed penalty for an interference call on Nova Scotia. Number 8, Zachary Sampson, and that's going to put New Brunswick on the power play. Draws one, Nova Scotia fires it in. New Brunswick's looking to set up their breakout here. Picking up on the net. Nice and speed. Up, looking for Forsyth, but it's blocked off by the forechecker. Lager with it, fires it up to Forsyth. Forsyth's got some time and space. He's going to carry it into the zone, looks to set up. Nice little drop pass for Jackson. Jackson tries to get to the point, but it just sneaks out, and they'll have to regroup. Ryder with it now. He's going to fire it all the way in. Goalie comes on to play. Number 4, James Harrison picks it up and tries to rim, but Forsyth cuts it off from the wall. Puck bounces back again. Little bounce pass. Nova Scotia tries to clear it. Just gets as far as the blue line and comes out. New Brunswick looking to gain zone control again. Wheeling in with it now. Number 44, Gilbert. And he takes a shot, and it's turned aside and held for a whistle. Puck's dropping. It's going to pop back out to Frday, and he fires out. Quick rebound. Oh, big save coming across to the nine on that rebound goal off the shot from Frday from the point. Face-off drawn. Nova Scotia tries to clear it, and it's chipped out, and it's going to dance back to the New Brunswick blue line. Picking up and regrouping with it is number 44, Gilbert. He fires it up. Trying to get that time and space here now is number 91, Jonathan Meechan. Meechan stops in the corner, fires it back up to the end wall. Puck pops up, Meechan jumps on it, fires it across to Gilbert. Gilbert winds up, takes a slap shot just wide of that glove side. Frday picks it up, he's looking to control the puck, fires it back down. It's held in at the blue line. There's a battle on the top wall. Cormier holds onto it. He fires it over to Gilbert. Gilbert with another slap shot from the point. This one goes on the outside of the post and wide. Frday fires it back in into Meechan in the corner. Meechan fires it in the corner. Walks out for a shot. Cormier couldn't quite handle that shot in the slot, and it goes away. Gilbert picks it up, fires it back into the corner, and that'll do it for the power play. The Nova Scotia Stars kill it off. New Brunswick still with a lot of pressure here in the offensive zone at the end of the power play. A lot of tired Nova Scotia skaters still on the ice looking for a change. Puck rimmed around. Nova Scotia looking to get back in the offensive. Chip back in. Cycle back out throughout the wall. Tries to fire a cross ice pass, but it's picked off, and New Brunswick looking to take a chance. Number 28, Evan Jackson in the corner. Tries to walk out with his Jackson. He quite steps out. Gilbert at the point. Fires it over to Frday. Frday puts it down low for Jackson. Jackson takes a step, fires it back up top. New Brunswick a lot of pressure here. Frday doesn't quite know what to do with it, fires it back down to Jackson. Jackson takes a step, walks. Frday takes a walk, walks it, puts a slap shot blocked in front by the Nova Scotia defenseman. Jackson trying to control the rebound here. He got a delayed penalty. A cross check in front of the net that's going to go on the Nova Scotia Stars. So the New Brunswick Ice will be back on the power play with 54 seconds remaining in the first period. New Brunswick looking to capitalize on their second power play of the night. Back-to-back power plays where they really had a lot of good looks in the first opportunity. Nova Scotia chips it out quickly and is going to send New Brunswick back into their own zone with 40 seconds remaining in the period. The first period of play, we got a 0-0 game. Lots of chances both ways, hard-hitting hockey. With 30 seconds, New Brunswick looking to get out of their own end. Some time and space, but it's turned aside and fired back in just across the blue line by Nova Scotia. Jacob Allain fires that pass up. And now we got Evan Jackson with the puck. He cycles it down to number 8, Brock Forsyth, fires and comes in a shot. Couldn't quite handle it, and it just stops in front of the net. Nova Scotia takes that time to try and fire it out, but it's held in at the blue line by number 72, Jacob Allain. And he fires in the side, and Nova Scotia is going to fire it out. No, but held in at the blue line and fired a clap shot in the dying seconds, and that's going to do it for the first period. We had a 0-0 game starting into the second. There will be 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining on the New Brunswick power play. And we're back underway here in the second period. New Brunswick on the power play, coming right off for the draws. Chris Meredith, he's going to get the blue line, comes in, fires a shot. Big toe save made, and it's turned aside. Nova Scotia looks to clear that puck out. Fired aside, New Brunswick coming back down. New Brunswick looking to push to try and get that first goal. Coming down, Jackson has now fires a shot, again, just wide. Forsyth with it in the corner. He turns up. Forsyth puts it back down to Meredith. Meredith walks, tries to get to the point. He does. Shot coming from the point is fanned on, and Nova Scotia's going back the other way with speed. Back checked against her is number 17, Drew Gallant. He stops up with it, fires a quick shot, and it's tipped just wide. Now working around the corner in the end wall. Moving up with it now with some speed. New Brunswick trying to get the zone pressure here. Looking for a good change in that power play. Nice little quick cutback move, but it's held in. Meredith holds it in. Puck gets fired out and just trickles over the blue line. 5 seconds remaining on the second power play for New Brunswick here. Puck bounces out, little 2-on-1, quick little pass, backhand, top shelf, beautiful goal. Just as the power play was expiring, a beautiful goal by Cole Cormier. Little one-touch pass to the backhand, top shelf. And that's the first goal for the New Brunswick Ice, scored by number 19, Cole Cormier. With the assist going number 28, Evan Jackson, on the end of the power play. They find a way to capitalize and take a 1-0 lead here early into the second period. Nova Scotia New Brunswick pushing here, trying to get another one. Jackson cuts to the middle, fires back for a clap shot, but it just turns wide. Another slap shot from Gilbert coming from the point. It cycles back into the corner. He cycles it back, and Nova Scotia looking to move up with it. Another big slap shot, big glove save, and stop made, and we got a penalty after the play. Or just wait and see what the call here is going to be. It looks like New Brunswick is getting the power play, and that's going to send Nova Scotia back to their second power play of the game. Looking to take advantage of it here now is Nova Scotia with a big power play opportunity to equalize this game. Lots of time and space here, and it's fired back into the offsides. And Nova Scotia begins their power play, and they're going to start their breakout here once again.
All right, little switch up, and now you're tuning in with Harrison McKeever here. That was Jason Glant filling us in, and we got a action-packed game. And that puck is ripped down by the ice. Looking to kill this penalty off. Nice little rim around to his teammates there by goaltender number 31, Matthew Savoie. Long shot on net. That's a one-hopper. Just missed wide. Puck picked up now by number 29 out front. Oh, and it's ripped away. Playing chase there by the ice, number 27. Correction, number 17, Drew Grant. Ooh, that looked like a penalty to me. A little bit of interference there on number 9, Cameron Cormier. Irregardless, puck's being lugged in. Nice little drop pass there by number 18, Ben Gray. Shot. Whoa, big save made 2 times over by our goaltender. Looks like Will Hambley in net there. we got a face-off. Draw one by the Stars. Ice regain possession. Puck being chased now by number 19, Cole Cormier. A couple Cormiers on this team. Oh, that was a dangerous play as young lad stuck his leg out. That's how players get hurt. We don't like to see that in the game. We got a 2-on-1 now for the Stars. Pass. Oh, nice goal. As that pass made it through to number 12. That's Max Longmire. Scored the goal off a nice pass. What looked to be teammate number 17, Ben Allison. And that's going to knot this game up at 1, ladies and gentlemen. Nice 2-on-1. Ice goaltender looked to slide across, but it just got through the wickets just as he lifted the stick up. And now with 8.5 minutes left to play in this game, we're all knotted up. Puck back to number 24. Griffin Bald chips it up, and the Ice Stars correction. Throw that puck in. Puck's rimmed around. That's Cormier, picks up Forsyth. Little high hit there. Back D to D. Back to get the puck now is number 22, Ewan Keys. Keys chips it up, and that's going to make it its way into the zone. Back to get it for the Ice is big number 44, Xavier Gilbert, who's battling now. Quite a little battle behind the net there. Refs yelling him to play. It's picked up by number 28, who chips it up. That was Evan Jackson. Chips up. We got a 3-on-1. Oh, pass just out of the reach. Looks like offside. It is going to be offside. Puck chipped up. And oh, we got a big collision at center there. Two big boys. Neither budge, though. That was Gilbert of the Ice colliding with number 10, Dylan Purchase. Purchase, a big, strong lad, wasn't too affected. Now he looks hurt behind the end. Puck chipped up. Bit of a scramble hockey right now as Jackson turns it over. This is Jackson's got it now. He's moving up the ice. He's just going to do a little cross-corner dump for his teammate to chase. That's number 17, Drew Grant. Grant all over the puck. Throws a nice hit behind the boards. He's off to get it now. Ooh, that looked like a dangerous hit. Neither worse for the wear, as we don't like to see anyone get hurt. Chasing the puck now is number 28. He's off to get it stopped. Chip, nice little play to at least get a shot off. He was at a bad angle. A little quick backhand, forehand. Now the Ice pick it up. This is Cormier. Throws it, nice cross-ice pass to get to Grant. Grant coming in with a little speed. He's getting chased hard by our goal scorer, though, Max Longmire. Puck picked up in the corner by number 77. That's Chris Meredith. Big, strong player. The Ice not applying the forecheck that you'd like to see at a 1-1 game. Regardless, Cormier bobbles a puck. Elaine steps in to stop that. And Meredith rips it around the puck. Number 55 for the Ice going in to get that big, solid D-man, Alex Gallant. We got a line change. It hops on. Whoa, big collision there with the blue line. That's going to get the Ice fired up. Gentlemen, these players aren't big, but they are playing physical out here. As the young lad jumped off the bench and caught an unsuspecting Ice player, Stars player off guard. He's getting helped to the bench by his teammates. Doesn't look to be too injured as he escorts off the ice. This looks like the NHL playoffs out here as these two teams are battling extremely hard. Neither looking to give an inch. And we got just under 6 minutes left to play. Face off in the neutral zone, won by the Stars. Scramble. Puck picked up by big number 91. That's Jonathan Mentions. Mentions a regular to the hockey school. Nice play on net there. That was Cole Cormier. Nice little toe drag. Quick snapshot. Try to get with some traffic. And the Stars are going the other way. Stopped, and that's going to be offside. As number 11 for the Stars was wheeling in. That's Michael Patchell. I want to thank everyone for tuning in here to our Oyster Cup 2015 edition. It's always a sign of spring when the Oyster Cup happens here on Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. The snow is starting to melt slowly. And hockey is picking back up for the spring. As teams are traveling far and wide for the best competition of hockey you can get. In this 2002 edition, we got two mainland teams battling out here, and a battle it is. Is this Chris Meredith, big, strong, power forward, cycles it down. Nice hard hit behind the net. Puck chipped down. That's number 10 who is looking to Meredith. Meredith is very effective as he's keeping his opponent second guessing. Big, strong frame. Puck chipped in now, and the Stars filed out. We might have a chance here, as this is number 10, Dylan Purchase coming in. He's putting the shoulder down, coming in front. Oh! He's met by, once again, Chris Meredith with a big body check in front of the net, who didn't give him passage to the net. Something going on behind the play now. Referee Bobby Kennedy is signaling something, and it looks like it's going to be the New Brunswick Ice. That's going to be 5-on-5 coincidental. Hold up, we got a little bit of confusion here. And the referees are getting it sorted out. Telling our timekeeper / DJ Travis McIsaac. And it's looking like it's going to turn out to be a power play for the Stars. Doing a little 4-wide face-off alignment. I like to see interesting things like that done by the coaches. And that puck is flipped from the opposing zone all the way down into the bench by number 44, Xavier Gilbert. Gilbert having a strong game back there in the point for the Ice, who looked to adapt to New Jersey. A little bit of a retro Ottawa Senators look to it. I got to say, I really like it. Just two-tone color and simple. Looks pretty sharp. Now puck thrown back to the point to number 4. That's Riley Hurlbert. Hurlbert's got it now. He's going to rip a shot. Blocked in front. Spun and fired by number 8, Zachary Sampson. Nice attempt to get that puck at net. And now back to get it. It's just going to be chipped in by hard-working number 28. That's Riley Hurlbert. Ben Allison now with the Stars. He gets stripped by the Ice player who throws it in front. Nice save by the goaltender. That's Jackson working hard behind the net for the Ice. Pass back to the point. Regardless if they're shorthanded, they're working hard. Nice little collision in the corner. And the puck's thrown back out to Hurlbert, who's going to look to make a rush down the ice. He's going to chip it, blocked, gets it again, but he's met by Xavier Gilbert. Woo! Gilbert lucky to get away with not getting a penalty there. He loses his stick. So they're shorthanded, and Gilbert doesn't have a stick, and he's far away from his bench to get one. The Stars must be making a change as they don't have many players around. Puck pops the slot. Number 10 shoots. Nice save by our goaltender. And we got another penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to go to the ice. We're going to have a little bit of a 5-on-3 here. The puck gets turned over, and it does, as that puck was touched by number 97, Alexis Dubé. It is a physical game out there as these two teams are battling hard. So we're going to have a 15-second 5-on-3 for the Stars. They're going to look to create a little offense off this face-off, which is taken by number 17, Ben Allison. Puck's dropped, one by Allison, back to the point. Looking to tee up number 22. That's Ewan Keys. Keys back across. They're going to want to get something here. They're going to take a bad angle slap shot. I don't think that's the play they want on that 5-on-3. Nice play, though, by Keys to keep that puck in. That 5-on-3's over as mentioned, comes back on the ice for the Ice. 17, Allison steps out of the corner. Shot deflected wide. Mentions in the corner. He's going to try to fire it down. Stopped. We might have a little rush here for the Ice. Short-handed up to Cormier. Cormier coming in. Little toe drag shot. Nice attempt. Little toe drag. Shoot that between the defenseman's legs. That's Cole Cormier, as we do have two of them on the team. Puck passed up This is number 11, Michael Patchell. Throws in front. Oh, we got a collision in front. As the goalie was run pretty hard. Looks no worse for wear. Mentions he takes a backhander and he just rips it down the ice. Back to get its big D-man who makes a pass across to his defensive partner. That's Hugh and Keys. Keys logging a lot of ice out there. Mentions on an extended shift. He chips it back in and he's exhausted and heads to the bench for a change. That's Keys. Throws it up to teammate who's blocked by Chris Meredith. Meredith, a big presence on all areas of the ice. Physical, defensive, creating a little offense out there for the ice. Just demolition derby out there right now. Meredith now with the puck. Throws it D to Legier, who fires it down the ice and gets his check finished. Little hack for away you go. And we got 45 seconds left to go in this period. In a 1-1 hockey game. Puck rimmed around. Savoie comes out to play it. Correction. That's Gavin McGinn in net. He takes a one-hop, steers it to his D-man, and it's thrown down the ice. That's going to be an icing call. We got 25 seconds left. New Brunswick Ice are going to look to make something happen here. In this last couple seconds, last 25 seconds here of this second period, as we're still knotted at 1-1. Referee Bobby Kennedy, you can see him coming in here's frame now. He is a veteran referee here in Charlottetown. And Kennedy's a bit of a island hockey household name as he drops the puck. Nice face-off win there by Ben Allison. Made it look easy. Puck stopped there, though, by number 4. That's Alexander Parley, native of Parley Beach, one might assume. Makes a nice cross-ice pass to Cormier, who couldn't quite handle it. And the puck stripped. We got 8 seconds left to play. One last rush for the Stars here, who tries to beat his D-man wide, but he's pasted into the boards. We got a little scrum going on here. A little bit of yapping back and forth, but referee Bobby Kennedy is going to separate the players. And that's going to do it for the second period. We're going to get an intermission here with the Flood, get some clean ice, and get you back for the third period. I'm going to thank you for tuning in. And please don't go anywhere, as we got a fast-paced, hard-hitting 1-1 hockey game here that we're going to pick up in about 15 minutes. And we're back for the third period, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the decider as we're still at 1-1 between the New Brunswick Ice and the Nova Scotia Stars. We got fresh ice and live legs ready to go over this third period. I'm reminding you, my name's Harrison McKeever, doing the play-by-play for this game. Bob Cole was supposed to get here and do it, but as the Ottawa Senators pushed to Game 5 in that series, he had to make the trip to Montreal. So you got the next best thing. This puck's rimmed around now to Parley. He goes in to stop and get it, but it zips by him. That nice pass over there by number 97. And we're ripped down. Now we got a line change for the Stars, who are killing a penalty. No matter. Allison looking to wheel and deal into the zone. Puck chipped away there by our goaltender LeBlanc for the Ice, who's having a real strong game. And the puck's ripped down by the Ice. And that's nice and calm. The puck's going to go back, they're deep in their zone. Ice in the puck in a power play is always a sign that things got to sharpen up a little bit. So we'll look to see that the Ice can make something happen as we got a face-off here between big Chris Meredith and number 17, Ben Allison, who's having a whale of a game. Real strong in face-offs, and he wins another one back to the point as it's flipped down behind the net. Ooh, we had a sniper in the middle of this. Allison spin, fire, deflected away by LeBlanc. Nice play, puck chipped up, and Meredith is off away with some speed. Now we got a 2-on-2. Meredith coming in, cuts to his forehand, shot, save, follows his rebound. Oh, he whistles that one wide. Real nice rush by Meredith. There's a big physical presence. Puck's ripped around the boards. It's stopped there by number 55 on the ice. That's Alex Gallant, who rips it. Gallant, nice save, and rebound is cleared away. Shot down the ice, doesn't get it, as Gallant stops it once again. And now, number 24 on the Stars go back to get it. That's Griffin Bald. Nice pass into the slot. Little juggling act, looked like Sidney Crosby out there. That's number 28 on the ice. Evan Jackson showing a little bit of skill. And fresh out of the box, the Stars player, this is number 11. Coming down and get the puck. That's young Michael Patch, who's having himself a bit of a game as well. The Stars, fresh off a little momentum from the penalty killer, really pushing the pace now. Shot. Try to go short side, just wide. Look to be number 8, Zachary Sampson. As the jerseys are tucked in, it is a little bit hard to see the number. Could be 8, could be 9. Oh, nice little spinorama there by that big D-man. Number 18, Ben Gray. Puck picked up by the Stars now. Big cross-ice pass deflected. And that's going to go down the ice. No icing as it did hit an ice player. Ooh, big collision behind the net. I will say I've coached, watched, done play-by-play on a lot of games for young men this age. And this is one of the more physical ones, as those two teams do not look to like each other, and the product is reflecting it on the ice. As this is Grant now, picks up the puck. He's going to rim that along the ice. Goaltender come out to play it. That's Gavin McGinn, having a real solid game in there. Really good puck handler, McGinn is. That's a skill that you'd like to learn young, so when you get old, you can even get better at it. It saves your defenseman taking a lot of big body checks. Oh, that's a big check there. Just missed. Number 91 for the ice. Just snuck out of the way. That's Jonathan Mentions. Big, strong kid who's really looking to improve his game. Picked up now by number 28. That's Riley Hurlbert. Hurlbert always seems to have the puck in the area. It's another big hit. Oh! Looked to be a penalty behind the play as young Hurlbert looked to get double-teamed. It is demolition derby out here again, and we're going to have a penalty called by Bobby Kennedy for interference. You got to feel for the young Stars player, as that was a young fellow that got smashed right by the New Brunswick Ice bench behind the play. The Stars coach is not happy, and I don't blame him. But with two men out there, it's hard to get them all. And they're doing the best they can. Up here, 50 feet above the ice, it's easy to see everything, but down at ice level, with the play moving fast like it is, it's a little bit harder. And we got another power play for the ice. Meredith taking the face-off. Looking to win it on his forehand. Nice draw. Back to Gallant. Gallant throws it down to Lint. That's number 8, Lint. That looked to get out. It did get out. That's going to be offside. That's going to take off 10 seconds of the penalty and force the ice to win another face-off and get set up in their own zone. We're going to thank you again for tuning in to Bell Community 1 here, brought to you by Chucky Sports Excellence. Sports equipment, skate sharpening, whatever you need, they can do it. If they don't got it, then you don't need it. Puck rimmed around now. That's Lint off to get it. Meredith punishes him hard along the boards. That's number 4 for the Stars, battling really hard. That's James Harrison. Looked to be another penalty, and they were going to get a penalty. That's a nice effort by Max Longmire, the goal scorer for the Stars, to put the shoulder down, but at the same time keep his feet moving and force that ice player to take a penalty on him so he wouldn't get free passage to the net. We're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey here. Really open up the ice. Maybe we'll see a little bit more speed and stick handling game as opposed to the rough and tumble we've been getting so far. Looked like the Vancouver Canucks and Calgary Flames just battling for everything out here. And these players are putting it all on the line. We got a puck drop. We don't have enough players. That should be blown down. Hasn't been blown down. That's a mistake. To hope nothing happens. And the puck sails out of the net. Over the glass, sorry. Most of the times when not enough players are on the ice and someone jumps on, they blow the play down and redo it, as that is the linesman's fault. Anyway, we're all square, 4-on-4, scramble face-off, shot back in. Number 22 throws a little head fake in there. That's Ethan Ryder. Nice little play to evade his defenseman. Puck's picked up there by Leger. Leger throws it to Grant, just a little bit behind him. Whoa! That puck was thrown in front by a Stars player, and our goaltender for the ice just steered it away a little bit too close for comfort. And we got an icing call, another face-off. We'd like to see if the Stars can make something happen here on this face-off. Two guys trying to win the four. Nice little win there by number 27, who goes, follows it up, shoots. Nice glove save. Oh, and he chips it in. Swipes the ice, and that's a goal for the Stars to put them up 2-1 here with 9.5 minutes left to play. It all starts off with a face-off win. Nice play by number 27, Brendan Buchanan, who won the face-off, stuck with it, got it back to his D, dragged the rebound out from the D-man, shot it on net, and his teammate was there to put it in. Looks to be number 8 or number 9. Once again, hard to see. Number 8, I believe. Zachary Sampson, there's the call from timekeeper Travis McIsaac. So Sampson puts the Stars up 2-1 here with 9 minutes left to play. Big shot, Sampson. He's got a hot stick, so now he's throwing everything on net. Ripped a shot high and wide. Little chain music for our goaltender there. Make sure he's awake and knows that he's coming. This is Mentions wheeling down the ice now. Mentions stops, shoots, blocked. And then it's picked up by Buchanan, who throws it around. Stars get a line change here. And now the Stars are going to go on the power play. That's offside. Yep, it was definitely offside, as James Harrison had a lot of speed coming in with the puck. Thankfully, because he had that D-man beat. Now we got a face-off, just under 9 minutes left to play in the neutral zone. Stars with a little abbreviated power play here. Looking to make something happen. Face-off shot ahead there by number 97 of the ice. That's Alexis Dubé. A little bit of a scramble inside the ice zone. Brought up by Dubé. He's got a little room. He's going to look to make something happen. Just lose the handle and poke. Did it get through? He goes in that hard. Just at the last second, he gave the puck a little poke. Referee Bobby Kennedy is just pointing at everyone, taking everyone in the box. We'd like to see what happens here. If I was a bet man, I would say that the Stars are going to get a penalty correction, the Ice are going to get a penalty for a slash as Dubé followed up his shot hard. Yep, he whistles a slash, a rough, and a rough. I couldn't be more wrong as it looks like the Ice are getting a power play out of this. As referee Bobby Kennedy, well, we got a little bit of a miscommunication here. We'll see what happens as the dust settles. We're going to get more 4-on-4 action here. Referee Bobby Kennedy is going to help Travis McIsaac, our timekeeper, get it sorted out. As the Stars picked up 2 roughing penalties after the whistle. I can't say I agree with that call. You'd like to see after that it come away, no teams down. As it wasn't that bad, but I guess referee Bobby Kennedy setting the tone for the rest of the weekend that any extracurricular activity after the whistle will not be tolerated. Irregardless, it's going to give the New Brunswick Ice a chance to get back into this game here. They got 8.5 minutes. I will say these last couple minutes have gone by extremely slow as we had lots of whistles, lots of penalties, lots of offsides. Head coach of the New Brunswick Ice looking to sort something out here. We're figuring out the confusion. Referee Bobby Kennedy's going to go talk to the coach. Figure out what's going on. We'll have to remind you that was a really nice save by Gavin McGinn. As Alexis Dubé lost the handle on the puck, but at the last second made a little poke. A lot of times you see those shots just kind of squeak in 5-hole. Anyway, he closed the wickets up, gave a little twist, and then took the slash from Dubé. So nice play to keep the Stars 2-1 lead. Now referee Kennedy talking to Stars coach. And it looks like it is going to be 4-on-4 hockey. But I believe the Ice have a player coming out of the penalty box here any second. Shot, nice save by McGinn. And we got a whistle. 10 seconds left in this Ice penalty. And that's what's going to happen. We got a face-off here. Meredith loses a face-off to Cormier, who wheels it around. Nice little cycle back down low. Check by Meredith. And the Stars make a nice little breakout pass. Bobby, I'm going to have to call you later. And the puck shot down by number 11, Michael Patchell. Patchell makes a nice pass up the ice. We're still trying to sort out who has a power play and who's killing. It looks like the Ice have a power play as it's not reflecting correctly in the score sheet. Oh, that was a long pass attempt to Chris Meredith, but it hit a teammate on the way by. Meredith finishes his hit, as he always has been all game. Big hit there by number 22, Ewan Keys, on Meredith, who's been the aggressor all game. Got a little taste of his old medicine, and the Nova Scotia Stars fans liked it. Nice pass. Oh, that's a big play by Alex Gallant to stop that. Fans hollering for a penalty on that one, not getting anything. The Stars killing this penalty. Most of the times it's spent in the New Brunswick Ice end, which is not what you want to see on a power play. Look like they're running out of gas. Regardless, here comes Alex Gallant skating up the ice, puts the shoulder down. Once again, that rush is thwarted. We got a delayed offside. The puck's chipped back down. Once again, we got another penalty here to the Stars. Head coach not happy, but not putting up too much of a fight as they were called for a slash on the rush into the ice. Looks to be a decided penalty advantage in favor of the New Brunswick Ice as they have received many more power plays. Nonetheless, the Stars are still leading this game by a score at 2-1. So we got Allison facing off against Grant, 2-17s, both trying to win the puck in the forehand. Ben Allison has been real strong in the faceoffs this game. Too many men on the ice right now for the Stars, as it is a 5-on-3 for about 11 seconds. And they'll get a guy out of the box and make it a 5-on-4 here shortly. Puck dropped. Another win by Allison. He's been real strong in that faceoff dot. Puck thrown back to Ryder. Ryder down to Jackson. Jackson shoots. Nice glove save by Gavin McGinn. And then Nova Scotia Stars defense set up a little barricade so there's no second chances. You got 6.5 minutes left to play. 1:48 in the power play. This is probably as good a chance the Ice is going to get at tying up this score. Puck one back to Ryder. Nice little play. Ryder just out of his reach. Allison reaching for it. Mentions, grabs it. He's going to circle back, pick up some speed. Nice pass over to Cormier, who just rips it in. Gavin McGinn out to play. As I mentioned before, McGinn, for this age, real strong at playing that puck. Cormier walks up the wall, makes a nice little pass down to Dubé. Dubé steps, shot. Nice save by McGinn. He did a little backhand, forehand from the corner. Real good scoring attempt. McGinn got the pad out. Mentions now, gets it, throws it down low to Dubé. Dubé out to the slot. Cormier gets it, spins, fires. Doesn't get all of it. Whistles around now. That's number 8. Tries to get out for the Stars. Kind of fans on it. That was Zachary Sampson. Shot whistled wide by Xavier Gilbert. Mentions now. Picks up the puck. Throws it cross ice. Cormier shoots. Fire pad. Nice save by McGinn. I think we're going to need some traffic to get a puck by him as he is in the zone right now. This is Ryder. Stepped in. Wrist shot. Shot. Blocked in the way by Dubé, his own teammate. Ryder rips it again. Oh, nice kick save. I can tell you right now, Gavin McGinn is dialed in that net right now. Puck is logged out. Oh, we need to get that puck down. As mentioned, picks it up. Cocks up. Nice shot. High glove. But once again, no traffic. McGinn gloves it easily. No second chances. This man is having himself a game right now. Lint now on the forecheck, battling with Hurlbert. Herbert's a feisty little competitor on defense. Puck now back to Parlay. Parlay throws it down to Lint. He's got Forsyth open. Forsyth wants the puck. Lint caught an edge. Oh, nice play by Parlay to go cross ice to Glant. Shoot! Nice tip by Lint to get in front of the net. Save. The penalty expires. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Nice play by Parlay. And puck is picked up by number 10 for the Stars. None other than Dylan Purchase. He's wheeling in. Throws it. Oh, nice little play. That was Patchell. Picked up now. The ice wheel down the ice by Forsyth. He rims it around, hoping for Chris Meredith to pick it up. He does, and he gets dropped. Once again, Meredith getting a little taste of his own medicine. Puck, long ice. This is a semi-breakaway here, but a great back check by Alex Glant to get back and break that up. Any opportunity. Whoa, we got a big collision at center ice. Once again, Meredith involved in it. That could have been a hook, actually, as the Stars got away. And we got another penalty. Once again, nope, sorry, that was just an icing call. Oh, you'd like to see that puck get moved up right away. As this is Galland coming in. He's got to dish that off. He had a lot of help. Spin, fire, shoot. Nice save by McGinn. As that was Grant, who spun and fired. But that shot was gobbled up by McGinn casually. We got a face-off here. Draw one. I believe that was Allison. It was. Shot blocked in front. by big D-man number 23, Campbell Griffin, who's having a real strong game out there, quietly going about his business, but taking care of his end first. Puck picked up now with some speed. Cormier shoots through the D. A little rebound, but McGinn gets out to cover. The Ice are really pouring the pressure on, but just can't find a way to solve McGinn. And he ripped one off the iron. You got to be good to be lucky, and McGinn was a little bit lucky there as it was stopped by the post. That's a high stick. Good call by referee to blow that down as the puck was touched with a high stick and a scoring chance was created after. That's Alexis Dubé, who's having himself a real strong game, creating a lot of offense, just can't find a way to get it by. Face off in the neutral zone now. That's Meredith. I think that was offside. Good call by the referee as it was, as possession wasn't had by the Ice before young Lint skated over the blue line. We got a line of Chris Meredith. We got Forsyth, and we got Lint. Meredith loses the face-off, gives his opponent a little shove to let him know that's going to happen if he beats him. And we got it blocked. We got number 11 off to the races here. That's Michael Patchell. Puck turned over, though. Meredith coming in, dishes it to Forsyth. Forsyth, nice little back pass to Meredith, throws it across. This is Galan up to get it. Stop. Real strong on this puck, the Galan is. 2.5 minutes left to play. Thrown in front. Meredith goes to get it. Ooh, he got away with a trip there. That's a real hard check. Uh-oh, it looks like we got a hurt shoulder. You don't like to see that as the young man's shoulder kind of buckled on the way in. This is the one thing I don't like about checking at a young age is they're not taught how to properly defend a check and roll off them. And that's a prime example right there, as I believe young David Purdy got his shoulders crunched in, and that's how shoulders get dislocated. Hope the young man's feeling better. Regardless, we got a icing call against the Stars here. And a face-off deep in the Stars zone with just under 2 minutes left to play. Going to keep an eye on the goaltender. See when the New Brunswick Ice decide they're pull their tender, as he has been quiet down there in that end as they're pouring the pressure on. I think if I'm coaching, I take him right now. Why not? Parley cross ice to his deep partner. That's Drew Grant. Walked out in front. Shot. Oh, he tried to go top glove. Real nice attempt there by number 28. That's Evan Jackson. Showed some soft hands to walk out in the slot and try to tuck it in top corner. Parley, shot, looking for a tip in front. Grant missed it. This is Jackson now back in the corner. Heads up as he's got a steamboat coming. That's big Brennan Buchanan. Made a nice play on that goal. Big, strong lad. We got a 2-on-2 now. Coming up the ice. Shot. Steered wide easily. Grant coming in. That's a big body check. Another one laid there. These young men are playing hard. Shot. Nice save. Still in front. Oh, that one just got deflected wide. The Ice are throwing everything but the kitchen sink at them right now. Shot again. It's kicked out. Picked up. Going down the ice. They still haven't got their goalie out. Got me wondering. They're down one goal. You think they'd get their goalie out. Nice little save kicked away. We're under 30 seconds now. Time's ticking. New Brunswick Ice are going to have time to have one more rush down the ice if they can regain. We got a penalty. Yep. That's definitely a penalty. Xavier Gilbert deserved that one as he gave him 2 cross checks. And that's probably going to do any chance that the Ice had unless they can find something miraculous to happen. A bit of an unnecessary penalty on Gilbert's part, who has played a real strong game. But we'd like to see more discipline at this stage in the game. 18 seconds left. They still have a chance to get it down the ice. Pardon me. Gilbert not very happy as it looks to be 2 New Brunswick Ice players are going to be penalized. So a late 5-on-3 for the leading team, the Nova Scotia Stars, who have had their fair share of penalties. So they deserve any power play opportunities they get. 18 seconds left to play, 5-on-3. Like to see what coach of the New Brunswick Ice tries to pull out as any offensive. Draw one by Allison. They elect to just throw it down. Allison, nice little play to try to pull it back. It looks like they're just going to eat the clock. Smart play by the big defenseman. As opposed to go over the goal. And that's going to do it. That's a win here for the Nova Scotia Stars. In a hard-fought battle with the New Brunswick Ice. Real strong game from goaltender Gavin McGinn. Real feisty effort. And the Stars got to be happy with that one. New Brunswick Ice should not hang their head, though, as they battled hard to the very end, played hard. Very physical game on both teams. And they're gearing up for what's going to be an exciting weekend. We're going to line up and shake hands now before they give out the Player of the Game award, sponsored by Chucky's Sports Excellence. Located right here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Hockey needs, baseball needs, harness racing, they got you covered. Slip on down there and talk to the fellows at Chucky's Sports Excellence. And we're going to announce the players of the game here for the respective teams. Okay, awesome. Makes it easier for me. We got a player of the game for the Stars. That's Max Longmere, number 12. He got their team going with the first goal of the game. Well deserved by the young man who played hard. And the player of the game for the Ice, going to the goaltender, Mr. Zachary LeBlanc, who played a real strong game in net. That'll do it for this game. We're going to thank you all for tuning in and hope to hear from you the rest of the weekend. And I remind you, my name's Harrison McKeever. Thanks for joining in for Bell Community 1, and we'll see you in the future.